What's going on, everybody? So here we are with the update. I posted a video earlier today, and it seems the patch notes, I was right, the patch notes did drop. Pretty similar to when I released that video, but here I am just waking up here and getting this video recorded. Let's see what we got for us today. See if there's anything I was right about my kind of video on what they mentioned over the past couple of weeks, or if they're going a different way. So let's see what we got. Third wave of server merges. Okay, this one's not super particularly important for the majority of people, but if you guys are in the East Asia or Southeast Asia servers, this is going to be pretty nice for you. And we'll be making some adjustments to normal gems. This is the first real content. They'll receive an additional attribute which modifies the base stats of the item they're socketed into. This change will ultimately provide more uses for normal gems. To maintain the integrity of Grand Market, all normal gems will be removed from market during the server maintenance period. So, so this might be a reason to save your platinum or buy your normal gems now, because they seem to be changing soon and it could drive up the prices significantly. If you guys want to make a flip, which you normally can't, it might be worth to buy up all your normal gems now for the lower amounts of platinum and then sell them when the update comes, or just buy them so you can use them. All current rule for listing normal gems in the market will remain unchanged. These gems can be relisted on the market once the server maintenance ends. Additionally, we'll be modifying hidden layers to provide players with additional ways to obtain tradable gems. So before, the only way to obtain tradable gems is through party content. Now you can obtain it through the hidden layers as well. Hidden layers previously were bound gems, so this is kind of important. Pretty nice, pretty nice. That's going to be a lot of extra platinum for free-to-play players if you guys want to sell them every single day. Now we have the maintenance on February 8th, 12 to 2 a.m. This is what I went over in my video earlier today. Then we have a feature updates. Additional stash tabs unlock with platinum, 2K platinum. Okay, I like the idea that they're using platinum for this. 2K platinum is really not that bad. In the grand scheme of things, right? If you just do the daily quests as a free-to-play player, this is going to take you about 6 days, 7 days realistically. If you include the normal gem drops every day, you could easily do this in a day. So really not that bad, honestly. Pretty impressed that they did this. Adjustments to boss invulnerable phases. In our previous content, we made a change that removed the invulnerability between Segatha's left and right legs. In this content update, we are removing or shortening the invulnerability phase from many boss encounters. Ancient Nightmare, Glacial Colossus. Going forward, we'll continue to evaluate the player's experience of boss encounters and make additional adjustments as needed. Okay, pretty cool. This is really nice for us to shorten kind of dungeon encounters and things like that, so I'd love to see it. We'll see how they change it. One of the big ones is actually Mad King. That's going to be a huge one for invulnerability with the triple phase. Things like that, or not triple phase, but there's multiple bosses with multiple different phases. Then we have Path of Bloods. Upon completion of floor, will now receive gold experience and items as a reward. That's huge. You may not skip directly to the nearest boss floor to your current floor, such as floor 10 if you complete a floor 7. That's huge. This is a big deal because before, unless you cared about Shadows and Immortals and Vault, you don't care about Path of Blood. It literally did not matter. You got a minor amount of hilts, I guess, but it was a lot of time to invest. Now, if you get experience, it's kind of like challengers where you could skip 5 floors. I really like this improvement. This is a really nice improvement. Hell difficulty notification. Even in a place like Sanctuary, reaching new hell difficulty calls for celebration. Now, when you get a new hell difficulty, you get congratulated. Cool. That's nice. Then we have, by clicking or tapping on a party member of their party, players can now automatically follow that player. Okay. Seems like RuneScape, but I guess being attacked will interrupt it. So cool. Comment rating is an integral aspect of Diablo Immortal. To 8 players and easily accessing the comment rating, we move the statistic to a higher location within the attributes interface. Cool. Cool. It doesn't really change much, but I guess it's interesting to go to the inventory and being able to see it easier. Then we have any bounty provided 1.2 rewards will now provide 5 times rewards. Now that is a big deal. Previously the 1.2 times rewards is like, okay, cool, doesn't change anything. 5 times rewards though, that is pretty massive, and this might make bounties worth doing. Might call for some testing here to see if I really notice a big difference. We also don't know if this affects legendary drops, because I think the 5 times rewards really applies to the gold and the XP gain. And lastly, we have a couple of events and the battle pass starting soon. We have Channel the Arcane Energy coursing through your mortal vessel to become the perils, to overcome the perils of the Fen limited time event from February 8th to February 16th. As you complete perils of the Fen task, you'll receive rewards racking up enough completed tasks will unlock milestones. Okay, so I was hoping that this would be a cool new event like Fractured Plane, but it's really just an event where you do normal stuff in the game and you get free rewards. Cool. Nothing particularly special there. Then we have the new Alchemist's Admixture cosmetic for the battle pass. Seems pretty cool, honestly. I like this cosmetic, but that'll be starting February 16th. So February 16th is when we're going to be able to unlock the battle pass, and then probably like, I don't know, a week or so after that, you're going to be able to unlock the cosmetic. Then we have the Void Beyond cosmetic set, and yeah, it's just a new cosmetic set. Pretty cool though. Little Void Cataclysmic type looking set of cosmetics. It's pretty cool. I like it. But 1K orbs doesn't look to be cross-class, so I guess that's it. This was not bad, but way less than I thought it was. Less exciting. It's also not a major update, so that's pretty important. They also didn't mention if they're going to do a schedule break here for this next update, so we should expect an update on February 30th from 2 weeks from now. That's what we should expect, or not February 30th, but February 20th. So we should be expecting an update from 2 weeks from now. And yeah, pretty mediocre, pretty boring, if I'm gonna be honest. But I guess the exciting things about this patch are additional stash tabs. A lot of people are asking for that, and they made it very cheap, so props to them. The other thing that I'm pretty excited about is the Path of Blood, to see how valuable this really is. I personally don't really go out of my way to do this because I don't really engage in the vault, or I don't even push for immortals anymore. I used to, but I don't do it anymore. Therefore, this whole system has been pretty useless to me. Even hills don't really matter because I can't push my resonance at all with rare crests because I'm too high of resonance, so that doesn't even matter to me. But anyways, this could be interesting for the XP and a really nice way to gain a bunch of XP very quickly. Bounty rewards 5 times is the other thing I'm pretty excited about. So there's really 3 things that I guess is kind of exciting. Other than that, I mean, honestly, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, guys, it's a pretty boring update. I thought it was gonna be much more exciting than this, but we really didn't get much out of this update. Just some, I guess you could say some quality of life features. I wouldn't consider additional stash tabs a quality of life feature, but yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think about this update. Let me know if it was a little disappointing for you, because I know I ran a couple polls here on the channel recently, and the ideas that I had in mind for the future updates and the next content updates, if I just was to compare that to what you guys voted on, 33% of you, I believe, voted PvP adjustments. No PvP adjustments in this. And then the other like 45% of you asked for quality of life changes and for PvE, new PvE content. I would say that there's no new PvE content here. There's not really any quality of life. I guess you could say additional stash tabs. So I guess they fulfilled that one. And then, but there's no hide helmet. There's no cross-class cosmetics. There's no easier salvaging. So I would say that it's a little boring. It's not really much I can say about that. Yeah, there are some definitely exciting things that I want to test out. I definitely want to show you guys the Path of Blood and the bounty rewards, because I've actually not done my Path of Blood yet. We reset like a week and a half ago, and I just haven't gone and done my Path of Blood. So at least I'll be able to show you guys that. But that's gonna be it for this video. See you all tomorrow.